Hey guys, Keith here from Hoppin'Grape Homebrew Supply. I'm going to be brewing a blonde today on the Grainfather, so I thought I'd just kind of do a quick demonstration of how to set it up, get it ready, and kind of the steps that I go through to get started. First off, I've already cleaned it. It was really pretty much clean from the last time I used it, so it's just a matter of just kind of rinsing it out and everything. But one thing that I do is I take my counterflow chiller and I put a PBW in the with some hot water in there, and I recirculate it through the counterflow chiller for 30 minutes or so, just to make sure it's clean and everything. And then I will empty that out, put a Star Sand mixture in there, and run it through there, circulate it for a little while, and just to make sure it's clean and sanitized. You really don't have to sanitize the counterflow chiller before you use it, because you're going to run boiling water through it or warp through it when you get done anyway, so that'll sanitize it too, but you can never really be too safe. So that's why I do it that way. So the trickiest part to getting it set up is getting the seals. It's not hard to get the seals on these. This is what goes inside of this, which is called the malt pipe. And that goes on there like that. And this is what your grains are gonna be in when they're mashing. So as far as the seal goes, it's pretty simple to put on there. The tricky part is getting it in there. And I'll show you what I've found is the easiest way to do it. So we just get it on there, like so. Now what I do is I actually use Star Sand because it makes it slick and kind of just makes it slide in there easier. So I just give it a good spray. I'm not doing this to sanitize it or anything like that. It just helps it go in there easier. And then you want to come up here and look, kind of go in at an angle and just let it slide all the way down till it hits the bottom on one side. And then I just kind of push it down, because it's real easy for that seal to come off that that grate. Just kind of ease it down like so until it hits the bottom. And I made that look real easy, but the first several times I did that, it would take 5 or 6 tries. I'd have to pull it out and put it back in. And I finally found that's the easiest way to do it. So from that point, you got that on there. You can go ahead and set it down in there. I haven't put the water in yet. Or I put a little bit in there, but I haven't put it all in there. This, we don't need to hook up just yet, but we do need to put this piece on here. And it's got these 2 little clips. They always go down. So we're gonna put that on the pipe. If you wanna show, we're just putting it just like that and just barely stick it on there. And then we've got this piece and this piece. And this is, right here is what's gonna, when you put your grains in, all you're doing is really just plugging that hole so that the grain, you pull it up to like that. So that way when you do mash in, your grains don't go inside that pipe, is what we're doing that for. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up. I've already entered the recipe into the Grainfather app. And so I printed it out. Now you can do this Bluetooth to your phone, and it will also tell you the same stuff, but I like to print it out also. So it's telling me right now that I need to put 4.485 gallons of water for my mash, and I'm gonna need 3.13 gallons for my sparge. Now my sparge water I'm gonna put in this right here. This is called a turbo boiler, and I've got it rigged up to an Eatbird so I can get my temperature. I do 170, that's what we're gonna sparge with. So I'm gonna put the 3 gallons of water in that, the almost 4.5 gallons of water in there, and we'll get back with you in a little while and we'll show you where we are from there.